Free throw good. Porter. 1:21 left now here in the second. Now here's Sanders. He's covered by Moon. And Sanders, here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting two.
That's good from Sanders.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Sanders hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Chicago leading by 9. Jeremic, he's covered by Matthews. Jeremic, and he banks in the layup. He's got 19.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jazz trail by 11. Now here's Matthews. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Jeremic, and McDaniels with the block, and he gets it back. Count it, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Sanders. Can't connect from short range.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here is Kemp after the Bulls pick up 2. Malone down low. The layup off target.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. EJ, Shaq, Jet. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 13-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
You got to like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half and close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
Well, look, they turn the ball over way too much. You can't do that in the NBA. Teams are just too talented. You can't give them that many possessions. Don't give away the entire game just by giving up an extra few possessions here and there. These guys need to come with more precision in the second half.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago. A time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jazz trail by 13. So on the floor for Utah. ABC is out there with Kemp. Then there's Sanders. And it's Lopez in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Sanders. Here's ABC. And he drops in the layup off the glass. ABC's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Jazz.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots. You are in rhythm.
Puts it up from 15. He can't get that one to fall. Utah shooting around 41% on the night. Now Sanders shoots. Again, the Jazz score. The Bulls leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Brady. Jeremic, and that one is hammered home.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the inside. It's deflected. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Sanders. Chicago grabs the miss.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight has held him back.
Jeremic.
2 shots, gentlemen.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Jazz trail by 13. And here's Sanders. 10 points for him. That one falls. ABC's got 4 points this quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Here's Pierce. The kick out to Porter. 5 on the clock. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Lopez. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brady. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Easy breezy's checked in for the Bulls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. Number 1, the Bulls.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Count it.
You got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
Jeremic, Lopez covering. Here's the three. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And a look at the locations on the floor where he's been shooting the ball.
And really what jumps out to me about this shot chart is just how aggressive he's been when on the floor. I mean, he's doing everything he can to get as close to the hoop as possible before putting up that shot, and it's worked out in a big way for him and his team.
Inside.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. And it's good for 2. Sanders has got 4 points in the quarter.
As solid as he's been, they're still behind. He needs help.
Got a piece of it. Sanders with the steal. Here's ABC. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. ABC's got 14 points for the game. The Bulls leading by 9. Passes to Ryan. Jeremic. That one no good. And it's Utah the other way. Here's ABC. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Easy breezy's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Easy Breezy. Right through the D for the layup. Easy Breezy's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice, strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
Here's ABC. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Easy Breezy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Samardziski. Sanders covering. The high post shot. Rebound, Utah. ABC's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Got that one up quick. He's got 12. The Bulls leading by 5. The pass to Easy Breezy. Lopez with the steal. Moving it up. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 19 points for ABC.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Here's Monsees. No good on the triple. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. The offensive rebound, ABC, lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Utah. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ryan. No good with the triple. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Sanders, here we go. That puts them in the lead. Sanders has got 6 points in the quarter.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
But it can in the painted area. Regardless, he's crafty enough to get up a good shot.
Here's Easy Breezy. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Lopez outside. Pass to ABC. "13 feet away." And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself. Because he's inconsistent from range, the defense dares him to take that shot. Bad gamble there.
Now here's Sanders. Defense is right there. Passes it to ABC. Nails the wide open jump shot. ABC's got 23 points.
See, in this half, I feel like he's a much different shooter. Calm, focused, and letting things come to him.
Chicago calls timeout. Utah making a change here.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Sanders. He's averaging 20 points, 13 assists, and over 2.5 steals. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Count that bucket. Easy Breezy's got 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
This is to Sanders. Over in the corner, Matthews. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bulls leading by 4. And it's Sanders with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. On the inbound, and he lays it up and in. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And the layup falls. Sanders has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
Now the pass to Ryan. Here's Langford. He's covered by Matthews. And it's Sanders with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Chicago making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. Pass to Moon. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Easy Breezy. He has 5. Clock is at 3. The 3. Matthews with the rebound.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without foul.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
Here's Easy Breezy. Back to Porter. Buries it down low. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Feeds to McDaniels. Makes it off the glass. McDaniels got his first points in this one.
And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
Moon with it. He's got 7. Porter finds Pierce. Malone with the steal. Sanders passes to Matthews. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition, because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Pass to Langford. Right side, Porter. 5 to shoot. Pierce, good.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Jazz trail by 4. Malone outside. Here's Sanders. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From deep. Moon can't hit. Utah's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Matthews. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
The Jazz making a switch here. Kemp's checked in. .131 left to play here in the 3rd. And Moon kicks to Pierce. Passes it to Moon. Here's Langford. The tray. Utah with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. For the lead, Pierce with the steal. 1:04 left to play in the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. Fourth, the Bulls.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Pierce.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pierce hits 2. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Matthews. He's got 9. And the pass to Sanders. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Malone. Another miss by Utah. The Bulls leading by 3.
And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
End of quarter, great time to squeeze out an extra possession.
They get it again. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. He's got 31.
I'll tell you, there's no quit in him when it comes to the offensive glass.
Now Matthews. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. To the paint, and it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Sanders.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, they went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Back to the action after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Porter. Lights out there with Pierce. Then it's the kid. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Back to Pierce. He kicks it to Moon. No good on the 3. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Utah. They trail by 3. Here's Kemp. Banked in off the glass. Kemp's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Utah.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
Yeah, and the rim protection, not there. You expect someone to at least come over and contest.
Porter, no luck.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Matthews dishes to McDaniels. Pass to Malone. They get a hand on it. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And that one, good. And that's 18 points for ABC. Jazz trail by 3. And here's Sanders. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good. The Jazz making a switch here. And both free throws good for Malone.
It's a luxury to have a big man who can shoot free throws this way.
Here's Moon. He's covered by Malone. Pierce. Good D by Matthews. Utah trailing here. Pass to Sanders. Back to Matthews. Outside Kemp. 6 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And that one's good by Pierce. Pierce has got 20. Jazz trail by 3. Here is Matthews. Rejected by Pierce. Yerenich, he's covered by Matthews. Sanders with the steal.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That could be a game changer. That jam just sent shockwaves through the arena.
To the middle, Garrison. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
One drops. He ties it up. So both teams changing it up here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. It's 2-on-1. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Jazz lead by 3. Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Porter. They get it back, and that one is good.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
And the shot goes in.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
Beyond the arc. Here's Grady. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
Kemp against Pierce. Kemp inside. And they pick up 2. Kemp's got 4 this quarter.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Here's Pierce. Basket good. Here's Lopez. Passes it to Sanders. Here's ABC. Free throw line jump shot. Doesn't go that time. Pulls up on the elbow. The 11-footer. Good D by Sanders. For Utah, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Porter. Here's Grady. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Once he's dialed in, helping to dictate the flow of this game.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Jazz trail by 3. And Sanders kicks to Lopez. Back to Sanders. Six on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. ABC's got 17 points here in the second half.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
Chicago calls timeout.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
This game closing in on the final buzzer. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldrich.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them that for now, they have to back off the three-point line. He said, we don't have to just shoot threes. Let's get the ball in tight for some high-percentage looks inside the paint. Back to you guys.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jazz trail by 3. Lopez kicks to Sanders. Down low. Another steal. Here's Samardziski. The kick out to Pierce. Over Kemp. Offensive rebound. And at last, they get one to fall. 37 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lopez passes to Kemp. Garrison guarded by Porter. Jazz passing it around. Here's Sanders. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot by Pierce will not go.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
He had a nice open look right there. And now it's 27 points for ABC.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Jeremic, Lopez covering. Kemp with the rebound. Jazz trail by 3. From 13, off the left rim and out.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Sanders with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Kemp. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
A high percentage look from the mid-range. Might have been surprised that he was so wide open.
3-pointer. No good that time.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
Lopez, no luck. Chicago leading by 5 and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
Utah has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jeremic, Sanders covering. Out to the right wing. Jeremic, good on the 13-footer. And the Bulls lead by 7.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
Here's Garrison. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Bulls leading by 6. Lopez with the steal. Here's Sanders. Hangs home the trifecta. Sanders has got 5 points now in the quarter.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Samardziski. Sanders covering. 6 to shoot. Jeremic. And he makes good on the way. And he's got 41.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
And he's doing it efficiently, taking makeable shots. That's led to a high percentage from the field.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Sanders. Well, Chicago has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Jeremic, Lopez covering. Here's Brady. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. The kid, he's checked in for the Bulls. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Utah's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Sanders dishes to Lopez. Back to Sanders to tie it up. And the Jazz, another 3.
Well, you see the excellent skill set. And this is when you want to make an impact.
You're totally right. Fourth quarter, tight game. This is when the true ballers step up.
Here's Moon. And Sanders pulls it down.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
And the pass to ABC. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Bulls shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Here's Pierce. Utah with the rebound. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Sanders. ABC. Good.
What more can you ask for?
Phenomenal here in the clutch. This is what fans tune in to see.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pierce inside the 3-point line. It's good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
And so the timeout by Terry Stotts here. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Second chance effort. Garrison. And Pierce pulls it down. And here are the Bulls now. At one point, they led by 16. Yerimich. Lopez covering. Pulls it from 20. Good!
Oh, he is just so clutch. Saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
A lot of time left, which should allow for a really good shot if they run the right play.
Now Sanders shoots it. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. Chicago calls timeout. Seconds left in the game. Yerimich. It's good!
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.